YouTube, how are we doing? Welcome to my channel. So yeah, can't believe I'm actually doing this. 18-year-old me would have been like, absolutely no chance you are picking up a camera and starting a YouTube. Well, here we are. So just to give a little sort of like introduction to myself. So my name is Harry Holly. I'm 25 years old. I'm an amateur natural bodybuilder, trying to be a half decent bodybuilder, and I'm documenting my 2026 season prep. So this is going to be my third season that I've been running. So the first one was in 2021, which I done classic, believe it or not, in the junior category. I then went on to 2023 in the junior category again, but I swapped over to bodybuilding because I suit that better. And then yeah, brings me on to 2026, so a couple of years off, improving, of course growing, and yeah, I am approximately 17 weeks out today actually from the first supposed show. So may do one before that, but yeah, we'll see how things go, but mainly 17 weeks out from the first. So really looking forward to it. So what I'm going to be running through today, why not start it off full day of eating so you guys can actually see what I'm eating on a daily basis during this contest prep, 17 weeks out. I'll then run through what I'm doing in terms of expenditure, how many steps I'm doing, how many minutes of cardio across the week, and then take you through meal by meal on what I'm going to be eating today. So I'm just on my 20 minute, 25 minute walk that I do. As soon as I get up, hydrate on the weekends. I will then do my cardio, which will be 20 minutes today. Then go out on my lovely scenic walk. So down this path, there's a lake over there, if you can see it. Oh my god, I'm not techie with this. There's a lake over there. Can't really see too much in a minute if it flips about. So yeah, it doesn't look too scenic, to be fair. But yeah, do a little bit of a walk and then get back, have meal one, which will be sourdough, which I'll show you when I get back. But yeah, on my way through now. See, this is going to look a bit more scenic. Here we go. There we go. That's what it's about. Much better. So yeah, I'm going to finish up my 20 minutes steps, get a couple of K in, and then I'll be back for meal one. Right, this is what I mean by the scenic walk. It's a lot nicer than just seeing a load of railings. But yeah, can't complain. First bit of steps for the day, and it's not raining. Happy days. Right guys, back from my 20-minute walk. So this is going to be the pre-workout meal going in today. So I've got one whole egg, I've got 155 grams of egg white, got 100 grams of veg, and I've got 100 grams of sourdough, and then I've got 2 grams of pink Himalayan salt on top. Also sipping on the rest of my hydration drink prior to training, so I try to get in approximately excuse me, I've tried to get in approximately 1.5 litres of water before I train, fully hydrated. Then I can also get a juicy pump, and then I will come back and I will show you meal number 2. Back from legs, absolutely smoked. Very good session, progressed on most of the movements and retained on others, didn't drop any reps on anything, so yeah, really pleased with it. So I'm going to show you what my post-workout is currently looking like. So I've got 85 grams of cream of rice, I've got 60 grams of blueberries with 48 grams of whey. I know, very precise. So what I do with regarding some more cream of rice, I don't really like the graininess to it. So what I do, I put 50% of it rice flour, and then the other 50% cream of rice, so you get a little bit more flavour from it. And I find it tastes a lot better that way. So that is meal number 2. And then I'll show you what meal number 3 looks like in the next couple of hours. And we are back again for meal number 3. And I know exactly what you're thinking here. Look at this masterpiece. Gordon Ramsay would be impressed with this one. So in here we have 195 grams of chicken breast. I then have 75 grams of pineapple, and then 30 grams of sauerkraut, and then I also have 2 grams of salt in there as well. So yeah, absolutely splendid meal. Absolutely love it. So I've got this, and then I've got 2 more meals which I'll show you after that. You now join me with meal number 4. So since you last saw me, me and Kate went to town, got a few bits and bobs. I decided to get some shorts because I am massively lacking shorts at the moment, and the weather is half decent, so grab some shorts. And when I'm doing cardio as well, I am frequently wearing more shorts. So yeah, secured them and then came back for this meal, which is here. So in here I've got 200 grams of 5% beef mince, 100 grams of, well, 50 grams of broccoli, 50 grams of carrot, and then I've got some mustard on top. Regarding beef mince, if you want to save your calories, make sure you go for 5%. It is pretty much damn pointless getting 10% or 20% because you're just wasting added fats, to be honest, where you could place them elsewhere and actually enjoy them more. So always use that as a top tip. Also with the meals that I've had sort of over, well, the last meal 3 and meal 4, I've pushed back ever so slightly because tonight there's a boxing fight that I really want to watch, which is Wardley versus Dubois. And what I don't want to do is eat all my meals as I normally would typically finish up about 7:30-ish. I would normally have my last meal maybe 8 p.m. and this fight's going to be on 10:30. So I'll be going to bed pretty damn hungry, and I don't really want to do that. I want to be able to protect my sleep and sleep well. In terms of predictions, I want to do a prediction before, and I'll sort of round up this video tomorrow. But I'm saying that Wardley is going to have to go to the trenches up till round 5, I want to say, and then Dubois is just going to be taking a back foot, I reckon, and then Wardley's going to come in and get him out of there. I'm saying round 8, so we'll see if I'm correct. Probably not, but round 8, Wardley knockout, and I reckon, yeah, that is a pretty fair result, but we'll see. I clearly got far too excited. I just watched it back and realised I didn't explain how many grams of rice there is, and that would be 50 grams with this meal. Right guys, here we are. The final meal of the day. The best meal. So I've got 113 grams of oats, 48 grams, what is it, 48? No, 45 grams of whey, 65 grams of blueberries, 8 grams of 90% dark chocolate, and 10 grams of peanut butter. Absolute 10-10 meal. If you watched Oliver Twist, look, if you don't like oats, it's probably because you're making it like an absolute twat, to be fair. If you make it with a nice little whey paste on top, don't make it too sludgy, and it will be far more enjoyable. So I'm going to smash this evening and then wind down to watch the Dubois fight and Wardley fight. So hope you've liked the full day of eating. I will show you my in person, well, technically it is for Kate, but yeah, basically I'm going to do some posing tomorrow. I'm going to take the camera to actually show you guys what I'm looking like 17 weeks out, and then yeah, round up sort of what I'll be doing in terms of expenditure, steps moving forward, and yeah, just round off the video then. But I hope you've liked this segment, and thank you for watching this far. Yes guys, so it's the following day after watching the boxing match. I was wrong. Wardley let me down. He got smoked, to be fair, from round 9 to 11. Yeah, he wasn't in a good spot. I did think that Dubois would bottle it. Yeah, he didn't. He came on top. I mean, he did get knocked down for round 1, and well, 2 or 3 rounds. I mean, I can't even remember. I was in and out of sleep, not gonna lie. I normally go to bed around 9 o'clock. That fight was at 10:30. I wake up normally at 4:30. That was obviously a myth this morning, and I was just in and out of sleep the whole time. But anyway, it was a good fight nonetheless, and it was nice to actually see some heavyweight boxing. So following on, previously before that, you would have seen my full day of eating. So I'll put it on the screen anyway, but that was 2,765 calories, 240 grams of protein, 350 grams of carbohydrates, and 45 grams of fat. So not too low, not too high, probably where I need to be right now. I have 5 litres of water with that as well. And then I have 10 grams of pink Himalayan salt. In terms of expenditure, what I'm doing is 5 lots of 30 minutes. I do it in the afternoon because I train in the morning. And then I also got 2 lots of 20 minutes on a leg day as well. So the reason why I've got 20 minutes on leg days is to reduce as much inflammation as possible. Typically my body weight does spike up after legs. It does, did previously anyway, but with the additional cardio as well, it does spike up a fair bit. So removing that has helped with them, keeping them a lot more fresher, and then the rest I'll just have 30 minutes worth of cardio. So I'll also pop on the screen my check-in that I took this morning to see exactly where I am 17 weeks out. In a good spot, definitely room to obviously keep pushing and keep ahead of the curve, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be into men's open bodybuilding, no expectations of myself, just enjoy the process and see where we go. So that is 18 weeks, potentially 17 weeks, and then could be one before that, but we'll just see where we're placed basically, and if it's worth it. I'm not doing a warm-up show for the sake of doing a warm-up show. Like, the cobwebs will come off when the cobwebs come off. I don't really mind when that is. If I'm ready, let's roll with it. If I'm not, pull back. It's all good, but I'm in a good spot anyway. So definitely looking forward to it, and I will take you along the journey. So guys, if you could please like and subscribe on this video, it'd be much appreciated, and I will catch you on the next one.